What's up guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing an in-depth album collection. If you guys saw the previous video, then you guys would have seen my reorganizing, and you guys should check it out. You can see me like put the color order together, but yeah, today I'm just going to talk about what you see here, plus my alt shelf. So before I switch the camera to be closer to the colors, we have Jungwoo's Regulate and Resonance Part 2, both of them, and my Exo light stick, because the Exo light stick looks good here, it doesn't look good on the Exo shelf. So now that we're close and personal with this, first we have I Trust, G-Idol, Twice, Fancy You, and More and More. I have my one and only Luna album, Midnight, Twice Coaster Lane 1, NCT 127 Cherry Bomb. The funny story about this is I bought this off of a Facebook group, and like apparently it's super rare now. Who knew? Anyways, EXID's Me and We. Title track, Me and You. This was actually my first album I bought, because they were about to go on their hiatus, and I was like, I want to buy something before they do. And that's what happened. Wacky Mickey's Hide and Seek, G-Idol's I Made, CLC's Number 1, Resonance Part 1, 1 Billion Views, the Chanyeol version, Neozone, the yellow version, XOSC, the yellow version, and Dum Dee Dum Dee. This is Dum Dee Dum Dee, I swear. Dum Dee Dum Dee, the yellow version. I have the War, the Power Music. I have a separate EXO shelf, and I have Sappy, Red Velvet. I have a separate Red Velvet shelf as well, but like, it fits the color scheme, so I put it here because it looks good. You have Dreamcatcher, Tree of Language, another 1 Billion Views, Punch, NCT 127, Dystopia, Lose Myself, the special version, another Resonance, and another Dreamcatcher, Feel Special, my one and only NCT Dream album, Reload, the last version of 1 Billion Views. Oh yeah, I guess 1 Billion Views should go on the EXO shelf too, but they're colorful, so it fits the theme. And my other version of Dum Dee Dum Dee. And Sunmi, Warning. I really love Sunmi. If she ever releases more physicals, like, I want to collect more of her. And I Am. I ordered this alongside EXID. Those were my first albums. I'm going to switch the camera to see this side. Alright, so now we're at this angle. I have NCT 127 Superhuman. Funny story about this, I bought this off of Depop for $5 before I ended up like truly falling in love with NCT, so that's really funny. Eyes Wide Open, Alone in the City, I have Not Shy, my one and only ITZY album. I'm gonna go back and get more of them eventually, and it's not gonna go back in. And I have this EXID Eclipse, one of my favorites actually. So then on my second shelf I have Manga. Let me know if you guys want a full manga collection, because this is only a portion of them that I have here. I have more at home. If you guys see my other videos, then you probably have seen a glimpse of them. But yeah, comment down below if you want a manga collection. But I just have this GU standee because I like GU. And then we have Super One. We have Stray Kids In Life. We have all the Super ones. These ones, I'm not taking them out. And then we have New Rules. Wacky Mickey. And then on the bottom shelf, we have my video games and other manga. And these albums that don't fit anywhere else. And my Exo light stick box. in this Persona book. But more importantly, we have this Jihyo magazine when she was like in an American magazine twice. I have Retro Futurism by Triple H. Please don't ask why that's backwards. Why is it backwards? Whatever. And Hyena's Following. Following. Yes. I love Hyena. She's like the main reason I'm into K-pop, so I want to go back and get more things for her. Exoplanet #1. And that's all that's down there. This is the top shelf. I have to hold it because it's really high. This is the ceiling for reference. But yeah, I have this plushie from Slime Rancher because it's a cool game. And then I have Rookie, Silgi's version. This is this Rare Festival Day 1, Silgi's version. Rare Festival Day 2, Rare Festival Finale. And then we have Silgi's version of Summer Magic, the white version of Monster. And this is Ice Cream Cake, automatic version, I believe. Then I have the red, the velvet, and Really Bad Boy. And my light stick. And the light stick top. So this is my EXO shelf. It's gonna be a little hard, but first off, this is Peter. So over here we have, this is Exoplanet number. Okay, let's start from the top. This is Don't Mess Up My Tempo, the one with Lay in it. I don't know. I just got it because Lay's on it. This is the other version. This is the first EXO album I bought, actually. Don't Mess Up My Tempo, whatever version that is. And then we have Exoplanet #2. We have Chanyeol's version of Exodus. I also have Shumen's version. I want to get Suho's, but that's not like very high on the priority list right now. Then we have Exordium, Exoplanet #3, that's what it's called. And then Exoplanet #5. I'll worry about that later. But we have Delight, this is the honey version. I want to get the cinnamon version, but that, again, not high on my priority list. This is something from Suho's album, Exodus Shumen version. And then I have my Taemin albums here because they look good when they're like stacked together. So we have Pressure Number, Never Gonna Dance Again, Act 1 and Act 2. And then here we have City Lights, Suho's mini album, Self Portrait, Lotto. This is Love Shot. And this is Obsession. Okay, but like, is Obsession out of print, guys? Because that is really unfortunate because I did want to go back and get the other ones. But I ordered them and then it like is not restocking. So I had to cancel the order. Is it out of print already? So those are like my old shelf. I know Taemin is there. I guess Taemin isn't old, but like I don't stand Shiny, so I feel weird saying that he's one of my olds. But I do be streaming. So that's the end of my little album collection video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll do like periodic updates because I be buying albums more than I probably should. So yeah, like and subscribe. If these are some groups that you enjoy, I make a lot of content pertaining to these groups.